Right, good afternoon. My name's John. Welcome to my channel, Cooking Around the World. This is what we're going to be making today. This beautiful phyllo chicken and mushroom pie. Come on, let's get cooking. Right, as seen before, we're going to be making a chicken and mushroom pie in Filo Pastry this time, with a bit of ham in it to give it a bit more complexity of flavour, and some black pepper. That's all important ingredients. The other bits and pieces make it up, but they're the main ones. Okay, let's get cooking. Right, let's start with our mushrooms. We've got these beautiful portobello mushrooms, sort of medium to large, and all we're going to do is just slice them up like this, and then once across like that. So quite chunky, really. I'll come back when I've done that. Right, firstly we're going to fry our mushrooms. A knob of butter in the frying pan first. Meanwhile, we can put together our stock. So let's boil some water. I'll put my stock cubes in there, and then I'll come back later on when you're not watching, and I'll remove the foil from the outside. We can put our boiling water in with our stock cube, or cubes. So here we go, 250 mils is all we need. Come back once that's absorbed. Right, butter is ready. In with the mushrooms. While they're cooking, we'll slice up our chicken. Right, we'll want to cut this chicken into strips. So, as you can see, we don't want them too big, but we don't want little bits and pieces either, so about this size is what you want. Okay, and I'll come back once I've cut all that. Right, these mushrooms are done now, so we can take them out and we can get our chicken in. And there's the chicken that I cut from before. Right, a little tiny bit of oil, then in with our chicken. And we're just going to brown this. While that chicken is cooking, in with our leeks, just the green part. There we are. Stir that in. Chicken's still not done, as you can see. And we'll throw in our ham now. 70 grams, finely diced. Pop that in there. Notice I haven't added any seasoning, primarily because the ham is going to add some saltiness, and I want to know how much it's going to be before I season. Right, we'll come back when this is all nicely cooked and we can add our mushrooms and stock. Right, in with our mushrooms. And I've got here 250 mils or 200 mils of stock. Here we are. Beautiful, beautiful. That's made it all nice and quiet, hasn't it? Right, we'll come back when that's reduced a bit. Also, in with a good grind of black pepper. Most important. This meal really comes alive with the black pepper. Right, now Let's have a taste. That's about right actually. I don't think I need to add any salt to that at all. So, in with 2 tablespoons of cornflour or cornstarch and 3 tablespoons of water, and that will thicken up this beautiful pie filling. Beautiful and thick. And then we'll take it off the heat and prepare our pastry. Right, so you want to get about that much width. Now if you tear like that, you should get a nice big piece, and don't worry if it tears while you're putting it into the pastry thing. Don't worry at all. Right, so the secret is keeping this pastry nice and moist, because it is much easier to deal with. Oh, I really don't like this. Now I don't need to oil the next part because it's going to get some of that from underneath. Right, so we've got 4 layers there, and what we'll do now is put some of the filling in. There you are. Now this filling is thickened up nicely now. Oops. Beautiful. I can't wait. I can't wait to eat these. Rightio. Now, the easiest part in the world is just fold all of this pastry on top to form your lid. Here we are. And because we put oil on that bottom part, this top part is going to be nice and moist already. There we are, that's ready to go into the oven. I'll do the rest of the pies and then we'll pop them in, but at this point we can preheat our oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Now another good thing about Filo pastry is that it's about 99% fat free. So all you people who thought you couldn't have pies anymore, suddenly, as long as you make your filling healthy, you can start eating pies again. And there you have our pies, all nicely done, all finished and ready to go into the oven, which I'm going to pop them into now. Okay, this is what they look like when they come out the oven. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? Right, I'm going to get one out and we're going to have a taste. Okay, let's get amongst this. Oh, beautiful. Let's get a bit with the pastry and some mushroom. Well, that is delicious, especially with that super crunchy pastry. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you make this at home, because it is very easy, despite all the fiddling around with the Filo pastry. It is actually very easy. You just have to be comfortable with the fact that it breaks a lot, and that doesn't matter. Alright, okay, I will catch you on my next recipe.